we've been fairly negative on gold. We've been very, very cautious ahead of the Fed rate hike in December. We've held that view at UBS that we'll have a rate hike in December. We saw the data was starting to move that way, but clearly the catalyst was the ISM on Monday. And then the ISM again last night on services was very good, a very, very solid bounce. And so if the payrolls number is quite good as well, so let's say it's above 150k or even around that sort of 130 up to sort of 165, 170k, we think that that will still push the Fed into that position of signalling in November that we have a rate hike on the cards in December. And given it's not completely fully priced yet, it's about 60% priced in the market. So we think that additional pricing of a rate hike on the interest rate curve will put further pressure downwards on gold. But at that point, then we become much more constructive again on gold. And our longer term forecast is about 1350. So the upside is quite good. So don't panic yet on the gold side. Just stand on the sidelines a little bit, wait and use the opportunity of these dips to start to buy in.
Would you say a similar story for the silver price?
Silver is, I've never been a big fan of silver actually, and the reason for that is it behaves like gold just with higher volatility. So the reason we think you own gold or you own non-industrial precious metals, if you can put it that way, the investable side of precious metals, is for the insurance characteristics. So if there's a policy misstep, if growth disappoints, if earnings growth disappoints, we see that as a great opportunity to be holding gold because that would tend to outperform the market. But nonetheless, silver has another story to it, and it is the industrial side. We do like industrial precious metals, particularly things like palladium, as we see growth in car sales remains fairly robust, particularly in emerging markets.